You ever have one of those brilliant ideas for a product and then you think, okay, but how would I actually sell this to people? Well, today we are pulling back the curtain on one of the biggest players in that world, Shopify. Let's get right into it.
First, let's just talk about the sheer scale here. This isn't some small niche tool we're talking about. We're talking millions of businesses, from a person crafting jewelry in their garage to some of the biggest global brands you know, all rely on this platform every single day.
So what is it really? At its heart, Shopify is an all-in-one commerce platform. Just think of it like the main command center for your business. It's designed to let you start, run, and grow by selling pretty much anywhere you can possibly imagine.
So you've got the idea. Where do you even start? Well, the first stop on this journey is building your digital storefront. You know, your home on the web. Let's see how that works.
Shopify basically boils this whole process down into 3 simple steps. First, you pick a theme, which is kind of like the blueprint for your store's look and feel. Then you get to customize it, add your colors, your logo, make it match your brand's vibe. And finally, you add your products complete with photos and descriptions. And just like that, the foundation of your entire online business is built.
And listen, if you're getting worried about the technical stuff, you can just take a deep breath. You absolutely do not need to be a web developer. These themes are designed to work right out of the box. They're automatically mobile friendly, which is so important, and you can change up the entire look without ever touching a single line of code.
And get this, they've even brought in AI to help with one of the most time-consuming parts of setting up, writing all those product descriptions. There's a tool called Shopify Magic that can whip up compelling descriptions in seconds. I mean, think of all the time and creative energy that saves you.
Okay, so your store looks amazing. It's ready to go. But a beautiful store is really just the beginning, right? Now comes the most important part, turning those visitors into actual customers and then getting your products into their hands. So let's talk sales and shipping.
This is it. This is the million-dollar question for any business, online or not. You've done all the hard work to get someone to your site. How do you get them to click that buy button?
Well, Shopify's answer is its checkout process. It has been obsessively, and I mean obsessively, engineered to be incredibly fast, totally secure, and just seamless. The whole goal is to remove every little piece of friction, every moment of hesitation that might make a customer leave.
And they push that idea even further with something called Shop Pay. This lets you returning customers buy something with literally a single touch. No more digging for a credit card or typing in shipping info. It's all about making it as easy as possible to buy.
Now, once that sale is made, you got to ship the thing. Through Shopify, businesses can get access to pre-negotiated shipping discounts, up to 88%. For new or growing business, that kind of saving is an absolute game changer.
And it's not just about saving money, it's also about saving your sanity. The system automatically creates your shipping labels and gives your customers detailed tracking info. That means a lot fewer, "Hey, where's my order?" emails for you to answer, and way more trust from your customers.
But let's be real. In today's world, your online store is just one piece of a much bigger puzzle. People discover products on social media, they browse on huge marketplaces, they shop in person. To really succeed, you've got to be everywhere your customers are.
And this is where Shopify really becomes that central hub we were talking about. You can sell your products directly on social media feeds, on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You can list your products on massive marketplaces like Amazon. And if you have a pop-up shop or a brick-and-mortar store, their point-of-sale system keeps all your inventory and sales data perfectly in sync. It's one business selling everywhere.
So you're up and running. You're making sales across all these different channels. Awesome. But how do you go from just running a business to actually growing it? That's the next level.
If you want to grow, you need data. You have to know what's working. Shopify's built-in analytics are like a roadmap. They show you exactly where your customers are coming from and what they do once they're on your site. Are your ads paying off? Are people getting stuck on a certain page? These insights are gold.
And with that data, you can start making some really smart moves. You can build audiences and set up targeted email campaigns, or you can dive into the whole creator economy with a tool called Shopify Collabs, which actually helps you find and partner with influencers who can show your products to their followers. Now, what if you need a very specific feature that isn't already built in? Well, that's where this number comes into play. There are over 8,000 apps in the Shopify App Store. Yeah, this massive app ecosystem lets you customize and expand what your store can do in pretty much any direction you can think of. Want to get into dropshipping, add a customer loyalty program, or even use an AI chatbot for customer support? You can bet there's an app for that. So when you step back and see how all these pieces fit together, from creating your store to selling everywhere to growing with data and apps, you realize the platform pretty much handles the how. The only real question left is the one we started with. What's your amazing idea?